Today, we would like to present you our multilingual recycling flashcards. As students of the Faculty of Arts, Chulalongkorn University, we use large amounts of paper throughout our academic years. However, we have merely minimal concerns regarding to paper waste, which leads to many environmental issues. The use of flashcards is highly efficient in school to both teach and learn all sorts of subjects. Since deprived areas in Thailand lacks these resources, we are inspired to recycle our paper waste for further benefits. Therefore, we are proposing a project in reducing our own waste and turn it into something beneficial in our dominant field of knowledge.
For the objectives, we intended to save new papers by recycling old paper, to create beneficial objects from old recycled paper, and to create educational material for underprivileged students, and to enhance underprivileged student language skills.
So our method of collecting recycled paper for the project was initially to set up a donation stand at Faculty of Arts, Chulalongkorn University, and the Balak office. But the problem was a lot of the papers contained confidential information, which discouraged people from donating. So we proposed a solution to accumulate those papers anyways, but use an ink roller that is designated for covering confidential information. But the problem with the ink roller were it was highly time consuming, and the ink would also be toxic for children in handling with the flashcards. So therefore, the paper we collected initially with this method was not enough for the whole project. So we come up with the second method in aiming to collect the remaining papers from stacks of paper that are invaded with termites. And the way we handle those paper were to blow dry the remaining usable paper to use for the whole project. Ultimately, we realized an additional target to recycle paper from a more wasteful source that we have overlooked initially, and in total we have accumulated enough papers for the whole project with these two methods. So the method of making the flashcards are quite straightforward. So first of all, we cut up the recycled papers into square shapes and we put it into stacks according to the amount we are using. And as we are Balak students, we attend language courses in Japanese and Spanish, so we already have the vocabularies on hand, and we write down each environmental vocabularies on the flashcard. So one flashcard would consist of 4 languages: Thai, English, Japanese, and Spanish, and we would also decorate and draw and color on those flashcards. And our flashcards will be sent to organizations for underprivileged children as a learning material.
For the method of making backcards, first one we collected recycled feature boards and then glue recycled papers to the feature board, and then decorate the papers. After that, combine the board with flashcards to create an interactive learning.
The evaluation method. To evaluate our materials, we conducted an experiment with 15 children into 3 groups. Using our flashcards, each child was taught vocabularies of a certain topics: animals, rain cycle, and natural resources. We then let each children from age range 8 to 13 complete a post-test form and evaluate the efficiency of our flashcards according to the overall test results. And these are some photos of the evaluation method that we teach the children of 3 groups. And these are the evaluation results. Maximum of 7. The evaluation results are tested in the maximum of 7 through the certain standard. 5 to 7 is excellent, 4 is efficient, 3 is not quite, and 2 to below is inefficient. Where all of our group sample of children have achieved our aim successfully, in which the animals topic has got an overall of 6.5 out of 7, natural resources has got 6, and lastly, Recycle has got 5. And lastly, some further suggestions from our children ทำให้เด็กเข้าใจมากขึ้น มีสีสัน and more. And these are some pictures of the evaluation materials that we use to test the children.
Regarding the key results, on May 12, 2013, Regarding the key results, on May 12, 2023, we have successfully given our learning materials to Radviti Home for Girls.
For the acknowledgement and credits, we would like to give our utmost credit to our project advisor, which is Assistant Professor Dr. Pongchai Damrong Rodwatana, who gave us valuable advices about bringing the flashcards together with the background in order to create an interactive learning experience for students and to make it more fun. And moreover, we would also like to thank other 3 professors in the course who gave us a lot of valuable advices. As for the materials used and carbon footprints, we used approximately around 150 grams or 50 pieces of used A4 papers and approximately 800 grams or 2 used plastic boards. And as for the carbon footprint, we have calculated it and shown to you guys in the slide. As for our project conclusion, we believe that the most valuable thing that we gave to the children is the consciousness and the knowledge of the environment around them, which is the most sustainable thing we can give and invest in those children in order for them to grow and have a consciousness about the environment and keeping the world safe. And we also save the environment ourselves by using old papers and plastic waste. And that is all of our presentation. Thank you.